word on that thing too, so. Okay, so today I'm going to ask the question, what is a father? Now y'all know I like to put a little song with it.
Yes, okay.
Put a little song with it.
Yes, bring it.
Now, some of you, and this is real, some of you say that Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, he left this world alone.
All right.
Yeah, and that's what some of us say. That is the reality for some of us.
Yeah.
But, oh gosh, and y'all have to forgive me if I get a little choked up, and I'm going to try not to, because on yesterday I was talking with Steve, and I was doing pretty well and trying to suppress and not think so much about my father and his father, my grandfather, my paternal grandfather. See, I was very close to my father and my paternal grandfather, and my father died when I was very young, okay? And in the brief years that I had him, though, he meant the world to me. I mean, I was so close to him. I was a daddy's boy. And at that time, I didn't like to fight. I didn't like to roughhouse and all that kind of stuff, but he would do it anyway. And he would pick at me and do little things, and he'd make me so mad. He'd try to get me to box and all kinds of stuff, and I'd get so mad, and I'd go run to tell his mother, my grandmother, about him. And what him was doing. But the love that he had for me, it touched me so deeply in such a short period of time. And I don't try to sugarcoat things and make it seem like he was more than what he was, because he was a man, and he definitely had his faults, like his father before him. They were both quite charming. A little too charming sometimes, I believe my mother felt, and my grandmother. But he loved me. He really loved me. And his father loved him. And because his father loved him so, he loved me. So when I think about a father or a grandfather, my song is, let me tell you the secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said, daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end. Amen. So that is my song when I think about a father and the father's love. I wanted to give you an example from the Word about a father and a father's love. And we talked before about Jairus's. Remember we talked about that? Okay, and Nina. But there's another story. Wilson, do you have that? In John. It says, now, after 2 days, he departed thence and went into Galilee. For Jesus himself testified that a prophet hath no honor in his own country. We know a little bit of something about that sometimes.
Yeah.
The people where you're from, they don't get it. They don't acknowledge it. They don't understand it. But God has his plan. God knows what his plan is for you.
Yeah.
Then, when he is coming to Galilee, the Galileans received him, having seen all the things that he did at Jerusalem at the feast, for they also went unto the feast. So Jesus came again into Cana of Galilee, where he made the water wine. And there was a certain nobleman whose son was sick at Capernaum.
Mm-hmm.
When he heard that Jesus was come out of Judea into Galilee, he went unto him and besought him that he would come down and heal his son, for he was at the point of death.
Mm.
Now, you know, the significance of this is sometimes you're not accepted where you come from. That people don't really believe. They need so much proof. Okay? But a father's heart for his child, he needed something to believe in. He needed someone to believe him. He wasn't going to stop until he could help his child. That was more important than anything. It was more important than wondering if this guy really has it all together. Is he for real?